Okay, Algebra 1 students, let's look at Unit 2, Lesson 14, Solving Systems by Elimination, Part 1. Our lesson goals are, I can solve systems of equations by adding or subtracting them to eliminate a variable. Essentially, you have two equations, and when you add or subtract them, one of the variables, either the x or the y or whatever letters you're using, will disappear. It won't be in the problem anymore. It's been eliminated. That then makes a simpler problem, and we can find that value, which allows us to find the solution. I know that adding or subtracting equations in a system creates a new equation where one of the solutions to this equation is the solution to the system. So by putting them together, we create a new equation. That new equation can help us find the solution to the system. All right, our vocab. We still have solution to a system of equations. Basically, the place where the lines cross, where there's intersection, what they share, that's our solution. Substitution is plugging an expression into an equation to help us solve that system. Systems of equations are just two or more equations that describe a situation. Elimination, a method of solving a system where you add or subtract a multiple of one equation to another to get an equation with only one variable. So we're going to be using some multiplication to create a situation where when we add or subtract, one of the variables disappears, is eliminated. That will help us with our solving. All right, so for tomorrow, your warm-up is to do a notice and wonder. Remember to write down two things that you notice, things that you go, oh, I noticed this is happening. Write two of those things down, and two things that you wonder about. So two questions you have based off of the pictures. So here we have a picture of this shape where we have two circles on the left and a rectangle or square on the right. Then our middle one, we have on the left a circle and a triangle, and on the right we have a pentagon. And then our third picture, on the left we have three circles and a triangle, and on the right we have a rectangle or square and a pentagon. So you need to come up with two things you notice from this and two things that this picture makes you wonder about. Then that will help us start our discussion tomorrow into elimination. Thanks.